Yep, it's a famous Wayne Chicken Day parade. You know what they say, everybody loves a parade. There they go. I could have used that Humvee down there in Dallas the other night. Yes, sirree, Bob. But it got a parade assignment instead. There goes your gold wing. Yes, sirree. There's another gold wing. Trikes. Those aren't really motorcycles, those are trikes. Yeah. Must be the trike brigade. Hey, there's some real motorcycles. There. You put all the old farts on the trikes. You're never going to catch me doing that. Nope. Not this old biker. Oh, I mean, here comes something pretty cool. Yep. Here it comes. I can hear the people screaming and yelling already. That's your Wayne Rotary Club right there. Right there, folks, right in front of us. Yes, sirree, Bob. Those boys and girls Rotary International, they're out there just doing all sorts of good for the communities that they serve in. Yes, sirree. There you got the Knights of Columbus. They're floating behind a pickup truck there. There's a cute little bug, Chicken Day bug there. They got chicken on the side anyway. That's kind of a different little vehicle there. Yes, it is. And you got Papa's little deers. Ah, that's cute. Yeah, from the Wayne Chicken Show. There's one more to my liking. They got targets on that old truck that you can zero in on. Get your rifles ready to go out for the big game season. That's your sharpshooters. Oh, rifles, bows, 4-H people. Yeah. You got little kids there picking up candy and toys and stuff. Yeah. That's the class of something or other, Wayne High class of something or other, I suppose. Riding on the float, just some veritable youngsters. Says something on the back, I don't know what it is there. So, that's your swim team. Yeah. Wayne Dolan swim team. Dolphin. I used to be a dolphin. Yes, I did. Those were the little Lutz. Happy 100th birthday, Dorothy. Cool. That's Toots's mom. Celebrate. 100 years young. Happy birthday! Yep. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Doris. Happy birthday to you. Here comes something else here. Oh yeah. There you have it. The MOP something, Wayne MOPS's. Probably the cleaning crew, I would guess. People pushing their little kids around. Reminds me of Easy Rider when the fellows just joined the parade down there in New Orleans and got thrown in jail. Well, it wasn't New Orleans yet, but somewhere down there on the way from LA to New Orleans. Back in the olden times. Dennis Hopper and that Fonda kid. There's a portable outhouse. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Turn these chicken legs into chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs.
I don't know what that means, but evidently means something to somebody. Here comes the horse parade. The Wayne America Cavalry's moving in. Yes, sirree. Just walking along, waving and riding their ponies right through downtown. One horse, he's going sideways. He doesn't have this all figured out yet. Says, "What are you doing to me here, Jack?"
But why's he's got his head turned that way?
I know he's showing him off. That's what those guys do. They torment the horses to get them to do funny things. That's why us horse lovers don't care for riding those animals. You should just be feeding them and taking shit away from them and giving them a comfortable place to live. Shouldn't be riding them. 4-H club, I guess. 4-H riders. And they put ridiculous things like that orange deal on that poor horse's tail. Horses don't like that. Now, I've never talked to any, but I just know. Something inside me just tells me I know that's the case. There's the Wayne Chicken Show chicken there. Going by Rhode Island Red Rooster. For those of you that don't know your chickens. There's Ken Chamberlain for something. City of Wayne, I don't know who the hell he is, but either he's a wheel or he's running for something. Or both. Or neither. But it's something like that. Oh, the Wayne Works. Whatever they do. Oh, Wayne Works, like Wayne, like a verb. I get it. Okay. Huh. There's Honest Ford, my old friend Billy Reed runs that. Yes, he does. Yeah, Daddy started that. Bought the place from Siler Motors, I believe. My old friend Donna Siler, she didn't come back this year. She hasn't been feeling so hot lately, I guess. It's kind of too bad because that class of 51, this is their 65th anniversary. Sammy will be making it. Joe Ness is already here. Out in the cemetery. He's been there already waiting for this thing now for about 6 months. Yay, here come the fire trucks. I mean, everybody loves fire trucks. Oh, wow. How neat. I've never met one solitary single soul who didn't like fire trucks in my whole life. I mean, over in Europe, every little town's proud of their churches. They built those churches for hundreds of years. Over here, it's a little different. It's fire trucks. Every little town has its own fire truck. They keep that thing spit, shined, and polished, I'm telling you. Then when they get too old to use them anymore, they overhaul them and restore them, and they drive around anyway in the parades. Here we go. There's the Windside Volunteer Fire Department right there. That town I was born in was Windside. About 12, 14 miles down the street, down the road here from us over on Highway 35. Yep. Get on tootin'. Oh man, a whole string of fire trucks. This is, I mean, if this isn't cool, I don't know what is. What do you think, Teeny? Do you like fire trucks? Sure. Yeah, see, everybody likes fire trucks. There was one solitary single soul who didn't, it would be Marlene. And she does, so that's how I know everybody does. I mean, those Windside guys, they've been collecting fire trucks over the years. Holy cow, look at that. I don't know what they're going to do if they have a fire in Windside, because they don't have any trucks over there anymore today. See what I tell you about hanging on to all the old trucks? There they go. That's one of those Windside trucks. That's probably about a turn of the century truck from 17 to 1800 or something. Oh, that girl's escorting people with the fire hose. There's the rescue squad. Man, I don't know Winside had that much money. They've had to be collecting these babies for a good many years. Either that or the Warnemundys have been filching money off their bank to pay for it, which I wouldn't be surprised about. Now that's a chicken, I don't mind telling you. I don't care who you are, those people in those chicken outfits have to be pretty warm right now. Yep. That's the Rockin' Cucklets. That's what that is. Jesus has living water for a thirsty soul there. Must be a bunch of Mexicans. Oh, for a thirsty soul. Jesus, people are out in force. I haven't seen one single Muslim float yet. German chiropractic. If I were the Muslims, I'd be filing a suit against the Wayne Chicken Days people. They probably will. Better not release this video or I'll give them the idea. Oh man, here's another fire department truck from Wayne. They're trying to show up Winside people. They always have done that. I mean, who ever heard of a yellow fire truck? Come on, you guys. I mean, what that thing needs is a couple of good gallons of red paint. Cripes. If my house was on fire, I wouldn't want any damn yellow fire truck coming. I'd send it away and tell them I want the red one. That's what I'd do. What's this yellow crap anyway? What is it? Come on, you guys, tell me that this is just an April Fool's joke. It's gotta be, this can't be real. Maybe there's something wrong with my camera. It's got its colors mixed up. I don't know what the deal is. The fire chief is colorblind. That's what the deal is. They should be doing something about that pronto. I've never seen anything as ridiculous in my life. Wave after wave of yellow fire trucks. I'm writing to the Public Pulse about this one. That's absolutely the dumbest damn thing I've ever laid my eyes on. When I edit this video, I'm going to have to cross out the Wayne on there because I don't want anybody associating that with my kind of hometown where I went to prep school. Used to play on the football and basketball and baseball teams in my prime when I was a young feller. And there's nothing in this whole damn town that was ever painted yellow that I can recall. So where they got that, I certainly don't know. If anybody would have called any of our teams yellow, that would have been a big ass fight on our hands, I'll tell you that. Hey, here comes those yellow Wayne kids, they'd say, and we'd say, okay, them's fighting words, pal. Take this and this. That's what we'd have done. Dang, I'm really disappointed now. I didn't come to see that kind of blasphemy. That's more like it. Yep. So Model A coupe. We'll go for that. There's KTIV Fling Me a Bing Storm Team right there with the back doors open, playing their music. Storm chasers galore. A lot of those out here in Tornado Alley. Yep. There's your Cluck and Roll band there. They're busy doing the chicken dance. Yay, the Cluck and Roll band. What do I think of next? follow them as your advanced life support from Providence Medical Center. They know where they might be needed. Yeah, that group up there, they need help. Yes, they do. Oh, such a pleasant way to spend a lazy Saturday morning. At a parade. Everybody loves a parade. I think I said that before. Yes, sirree, Bob. There they are, Wayne State. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's been here since like 1880 or something like that. Used to be J.M. Pyle's school. Oh, J.M. started it back in before the turn of the 20th century. When he ran out of money, couldn't do it anymore, the state took it over and made it a state college, part of the state normal college system. Their charter was to produce teachers for the 400 and some school districts we have in Nebraska. That's your clarinet spectrum. They need a drummer, maybe a bass, a couple saxes and a tuba. Otherwise, it's a good band. Chuck Brown can tell you about that. Well, there's a nice float. Look at that. From Yankton Riverboat days. I bet they didn't build that float just for this parade. I bet they use that baby elsewhere too. Riverboat Day is probably coming up, Teeny.
It says August 19th.
Yeah, it says August 19th, so it's not that far away. We'll be going to turning around Italy or somewhere. So the Wade Staters there. Looks like a party to me. Yes, sirree. There they are. All those guys in those funny little hats, the CCD cars. Yeah, that's what it said. Guys with their funny looking fezzes. Oh man, look at that guy go. He must be the leader of the pack. They all got little pickups. Look at that guy. Meow. I mean, they're just having a ball. Look at them go. Yep, I wonder where they got that hat. Old Cliff Dahl used to have a hat like that. Yes, he did. Yeah, they just been running around all over the place here. Sort of like a follow the leader. Appearances that they're a little oversized for those CCDs to pick up trucks. So it's supposed to be that way. They do that on purpose, I think. There they go. Abu Bakr Shrine, I bet, out of Sioux City. They have a chapter here, as I recall. Yeah, the Abu Bakr people. Oop, they're not done yet. Those turkeys. This is the most fun they've had all year, probably. Look at them suckers go. What do you think of that, Stevie? Wish you were here, pal. You got a little better vantage point than we had last time. Olive and I. We're sitting down here at the bank on a built-in stool. We didn't have to bring a chair with us this year. That's where we're at. Probably the best place of all, right here where they turn the corner. There's a fella in his old muscle car there. Some kind of car. I'm not old enough to remember those. I just see them in the old people's stories. That's like a 62 Chev there. Coming around the bend. Could possibly be a 409. Those were 409 days. A lot of guys that ordered this stripped down model with the big 3.2 409 in them. And they'd go like hell in looks things. People would say, man, that plain vanilla car like that outran my Impala Super Sport 396 with 2 4s. They didn't put 2 4s on many of those 396s. Then the 409s were mostly 3 deuce jobbies back then. As I recall. But what do I know? I was just a veritable child back in those days. We got the Chickendales. Cock-a-doodle-doo, Chickendales. Take it off, take it off. Chickens. Or the cluck and roll crowd. That's what we got there. Yep, always a politician. I've been leaving him out, but I got caught on that when he came around the corner before I could see what it was. Just like all the rest of them, sick of high property taxes. Hell, I mean, how long have they been saying that? Since property taxes were invented. Nobody ever does anything about it anyway. That's my feeling, thinking on that whole subject. In all my 74 years, I've never seen anybody do a damn thing about the property taxes except raise them. Or if they lower the property taxes, then they turn right around and raise the levy. Can't win for losing to those sons of bitches. Politicians. Every damn one of them. I don't care whether they're Democrat, Republican, or Independent. Now there, I'm not sure what we got there. Looks like the remnants of Marvin Harms' car that ran into a cow and burnt to a crisp out south of Highway 15 about 50 years ago, 60 years ago, something like that there. That's what that is. Wonder why they're putting that in the parade. There's your Wayne High cheerleading squad there. All the way from the little girls up through the seniors, I suppose. Yeah, that's my guess anyway. There's Alaman for the National Resource District here, Natural Resource District.
Class of 76.
Go get them! Go get them, Blue Devils! They will. They're going to go get them. There goes your Wayne High Band right there. We used to have to walk with our drums. We weren't chickens in those days. I was all of 5'2", and I used to haul a bass drum up and down this main street parades all the time. On days a hell of a lot hotter than this, too. Chickens. I was going to say pussies, but that might not go so well over so well with some of my viewers. So when I say chickens, you'll know I really mean pussies. It's an old Highness in the Morning joke. Well, it's not really a joke. The Democrats have adopted that. They never call anything by its true name. They misspeak instead of lying, for example. Yep. I'm telling you, everybody really does love these parades. Some more of these guys. They got little Model Ts instead of pickups. Must be their older equipment there. There we go. Now that's the fire truck from Carroll. Yep, red, just like it's supposed to be. I wish the Wayne people would take a good hard look at this one in the western wind side. That's what I wish. Yellow fire trucks. Yeah, break, John Stossel says. Some more cluck and roll stuff there. O'Reilly car parts. Some nice Continental kit on that there vehicle. There's Heritage Homes. That's a big industry here in Wayne anymore. Hey, maybe another fire truck. Or a police car, something exciting. I want more fire trucks, is what I want. I mean, that's a parade when you got fire trucks. The rest of this stuff, I'm not sure you could call that a parade. Now, as far as tractors go, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Our tractor when I was a kid was probably would have filled one of those rear wheels about, and that's about it. Our old Johnny Deere, Johnny Popper A model. Yeah. What do we got coming here? Oh, they're doing a chicken dance. Wayne Eagles Club, yeah, there they are. Look at them do the chicken dance. I mean, they've been practicing, these guys. Cluck, cluck. Now there's a Johnny Popper right out of my younger days, right there. Actually, when I was a kid, that was already an old tractor. Yep, unstyled B or A. Could be an A. Looks more like the size of a B. B model. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Tractors and big dump trucks. That's a G there. G model. Just popping along. Then you got your international harvester there. We never cared much for those. Those farm all. We never were real farm all folks. Nope. That's a damn dump truck there. I mean, look at that baby. Nap is right behind him in case they break down and need a few parts on the parade route. I suppose they could overheat there. There we go, no 730. Wide front end. Nice, love those two-cylinder Johnny Poppers. Sat on the seat of one of them for a good many years. Out there on the farm, plowing and cultivating, and hauling hay. I'm telling you, those were the bad old days. I couldn't wait to get the hell off the farm. That was hard work. There we go, that's the Wakefield Fire Department. Notice it's red, folks. That's a fire truck. Oh man. And I mean, that's a siren too. Those guys got their shit together over there in Wakefield. That's what I say. R-E-D. Red. There's some fellows, 57 Chevy 210. Big 5.7 we used to call them when we were kids. We didn't say 57, we'd say 5.7. I had a nice little 5.4 Ford convertible for a while, then I had a 5.6 Ford convertible. I didn't have a 54 and a 56. A lot of the guys, they got those 5.5, 5.6, and 5.7 Chevrolets. They thought they were cool, but I was more of a Ford guy in the 5+ days. I had a 5.7 Fairlane 500 too. Put a big 312 in it. Oh, we got a helicopter going over. They must be looking for a convenience shop thief. That's what they do in Omaha with Every time we see one, we know they're after a convenience shop thief. Little farmall kind of toy tractors. You can use them for hauling. Hey, run some wagons around. Hey, that guy's cutting out of the parade.
I don't think they make the corner.
They can't do that. Where are they going? That is not fair. We didn't hardly get to see him. Man,
I don't think they can make the corner.
what's the deal here? That guy, he's cutting out too. What is this? Those poor people down the block there are getting cheated out of a couple of big John Deere things. There he goes. There goes the helicopter looking for a thief. Yeah, it's flying at it through the sun. The sun. Probably one of the news agencies taking pictures. Be my guess. That's a lot truck. That's our guys. Are. Maybe that's one of the Wayne High. One chickie there looks pretty good, actually. First one I've seen. I'd trade my wife for it, maybe. For an hour. Well, okay. 5 minutes. Okay, 30 seconds. Oop, we gotta go now. Here comes the cop cars.
Wiener dog.
Oh, we'll have to take a picture of him for John. He's got to really be hustling, the little wiener dog.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Maybe he couldn't make the corner. You know, they're kind of long and low. That's police. If you're knocking over a convenience store here in Wayne, you don't have to worry about the police. They're all in the parade. These guys keep skipping out of the parade. What's going on here? Damn. They can't do that. I think there's like a state law against that. Once you're in the parade. There he is. Look at there. It's a little hopper dog. Oh, look at that little sucker go. He's just like Oscar Mayer Wiener. He's pulling that gal right along. Look at him go. And he's already walked a couple miles. You little stinker. Yep. They're dropping out of the parade, I guess. Are you sure he was in the parade?
No.
Oh. He sure got a lot of energy for having walked a couple miles. Get him, little wiener dog.
A lot of people are giving it up.
I think it's about over. I think our guys went by and we didn't really realize who it was. We'll have to check the movie out real close.
And it looks like now it's just regular traffic going through.
Here we are at the reception at Wayne High School, which is now the administrative building. This used to be our trophy case, and now they got all this goofy ass art in here. I guess they call it art. I'm not telling you what I call it. Looked a lot better with a bunch of basketball, football, and track trophies if you ask me. I don't run the show anymore. Like I ever did. All right.